Werder Bremen at home against champions Wolfsburg. A lot of people have been looking forward to this one for quite some time. The Weser Stadium sold out. Pitch conditions slippery, air conditions wet, but that wasn't going to spoil the occasion. Bremen, 20 games in all competitions with no loss. We join the game in the 5th minute, and it's a throw-in for Bremen. They're in the green and white. Frinks over the top. Almeida with the header, and Swiss international goalkeeper Diego Bonaleo with the save. Mini North derby, this one. Not as big as Bremen against Hamburg, but equally important to the champions Wolfsburg and Werder Bremen. Currently in second with 26 points. Wolfsburg 8th with 21. Chance there for Naldo. Scored last weekend. Couldn't get that one on target though. Thomas Schaaf, his coach, probably wishing that he had put that one away. Coming up towards the half-hour mark, chance for the champions in their third change of kit. Another delightful neon yellow. And Ziani combining with Sasha-Rita to provide a chance for Graffiti. Back in the squad after Wolfsburg's disappointing trip to Moscow in midweek. Unable to turn it past Tim Wiese though. Good turn and fire from the Brazilian. Armin Veh, Wolfsburg's coach, watching on very keenly at this point. The game fairly much in Bremen's hands. 35 minutes gone, and the header off the line from Makoto Hasebe. Bremen with the lion's share of possession. 7 minutes before the break, the ball to Burnish. He goes for the 1-2, gets it back from Marco Marin and unleashes a wicked right foot shot. Bonaleo able to get behind it though. Really thumped that. He's only ever scored once in the Bundesliga. Tried to make it twice on that occasion. And then against the run of play really. Dzeko, the ball from Ziani, but he gets past Naldo and Burnish and puts the ball past Tim Wiese to make it 1-0. Edin Dzeko, who'd been over 600 minutes without scoring, getting his 5th of the season. Naldo won't want to look at that one again. But Dzeko back in scoring form. Over 600 minutes in the Bundesliga without a goal. And he really had to fight his way through the crowd to put that one away. So, 1-0, cold, not a lot to cheer about if you were a Bremen fan. Second half, free kick from Naldo, straight into the arms of Diego Bonaleo. And then 10 minutes after the restart, ball through to Marin, and Almeida unable to get his head over the ball to direct it downwards. Well seen by Marin. Just a little bit too high for the big Portuguese striker. 2 minutes later, Bremen pushing for the equaliser. Another save forced by Marin on Bonaleo. Connects with it well. Bonaleo has time to see it though. Thomas Schaaf wondering where a goal was going to come from. And if it was going to come from anyone, it would be from Almeida. And when it finally arrived, it was well worth waiting for. The power on that would have taken any player that got between it and the goal in with it. And reason to celebrate. A deserved equaliser for the men in green and white after 62 minutes. Off the line by Hasebe. They were already appealing that it had gone in, but it certainly did after that. 74th minute, Johnson, who had quite a strong game for Wolfsburg, to Dzeko. And he tried to do the same again as he did at the end of the first half, but this time Tim Wiese was aware of the fact. Into the side netting. 4 minutes later, corner, Misimovic the captain with it. Gentner with a header, just wide of the goal. It was up and down the pitch for both sides after that. The last 10 minutes, tremendously exciting. 83 minutes gone, and a chance for Jensen, Ziani and Rosenberg also trying to get on the end of this ball. And in the end, Wolfsburg came off the better of the two. And as you know, goals are like buses. You wait for ages and then two come along. Dzeko definitely through that dry spell. A very well taken goal. Ziani again providing the pass. He's in for Josue, who's suspended after picking up his 5th yellow. And he might just get a start next week as well. Good ball, good goal. Bremen then threw everything at Wolfsburg, trying to get that equaliser. 1 minute of time still to play. Costa getting in the way. The crowd really getting behind Bremen. Tim Wiese, the goalkeeper, up for the corner as well, but he wasn't needed. Mertesacker was there to provide the joy and celebration for the home fans. Wolfsburg undone in the last minute of the game, just as they were against Nuremberg last week. Is that going to become a bit of a problem for the champions? Özil into the box, and Mertesacker rising like a salmon to pop that one away and send the Bremen fans into raptures, both young and old. 21 games now without defeat in all competitions for Werder Bremen. Wolfsburg will want to take a very close look at how they finish the game.